People love to call it psychic. They say, "I can feel your energy." They whisper about auras, vibrations, invisible colors surrounding the body. But here's the uncomfortable truth most won't tell you. You don't need psychic powers to sense an aura. What you're actually sensing is a powerful mix of biological signals, emotional leakage, nervous system cues, and subconscious pattern recognition. Your brain is doing what it evolved to do: read people fast to keep you safe. Long before language, humans survived by sensing danger, dominance, fear, calm, or trust without a single word spoken. What we now romanticize as aura reading is an ancient skill modern psychology is only beginning to explain. Let's strip the mystery away and reveal the real mechanisms behind it. Number 1. Your nervous system reads before your mind thinks. Before you consciously decide how you feel about someone, your nervous system has already made the call. The human body is wired with a threat detection system far older than logic. Microtensions in someone's posture, breathing patterns, eye movement, and muscle tightness are instantly scanned by your subconscious. You don't think about them. You feel them. That heavy aura people talk about? Often it's chronic stress stored in the body. That calming presence, usually someone with a regulated nervous system, slow breathing, relaxed shoulders, grounded movements. Your body picks up on whether another nervous system is chaotic or stable. This happens through mirror neurons, which automatically sync your internal state with others nearby. So when you say, "Something feels off about them," it's not intuition out of nowhere. It's biology communicating faster than language. Aura sensing begins in the body, not the mind. Number 2, emotions leak. Even when people try to hide them. No one fully controls their emotional output. People can fake smiles, polite words, and confident tones. But emotions leak through micro-expressions, voice frequency, blink rate, and muscle tension. Anger hardens the jaw. Fear shortens the breath. Shame collapses posture. Confidence expands space. Your subconscious reads these signals instantly and stitches them together into a felt impression. That impression becomes what people label as an aura. Highly observant individuals aren't psychic. They're emotionally literate. They notice when words and body language don't match. They feel the dissonance. And dissonance is uncomfortable. That's why some people feel draining. It's not energy vampires. It's emotional incongruence forcing your brain to work overtime to decode them. Number 3, your brain is a pattern recognition machine. The human brain evolved to recognize patterns for survival. When you meet someone, your subconscious instantly compares them to thousands of stored experiences, past people, behaviors, outcomes, and emotional consequences. Someone reminds you of a manipulative figure from your past. Your body tightens. Someone mirrors traits of a safe authority. You relax. This happens in milliseconds. What feels like intuition is actually rapid pattern matching below conscious awareness. The result arrives as a sensation, not a thought. That sensation becomes the vibe, the aura, the gut feeling. You're not predicting the future. You're recognizing familiar psychological signatures. Number 4, presence speaks louder than personality. Aura has less to do with personality and more to do with presence. Presence is how much of someone is actually here. People who are fragmented, constantly anxious, overthinking, seeking validation, emit instability. Their attention is scattered, and others feel it. People who are grounded, self-contained, and internally aligned feel solid. They don't rush. They don't overperform. Their movements are economical. That solidity is often described as a strong aura. Not because of mysticism, but because humans subconsciously trust coherence. When someone's thoughts, emotions, and body are aligned, they feel predictable and safe. When they're fractured, they feel chaotic, even if they're smiling. Number 5. Silence amplifies perception. The more silent and observant you become, the sharper your perception gets. Constant talkers drown out signals. Constant thinkers override intuition. But when you slow down, listen more than you speak, and regulate your own emotions, your awareness expands outward. You start noticing. This is why monks, therapists, interrogators, and emotionally intelligent leaders all seem intuitive. They're not mystical. They're quiet enough to notice. Number 6. Trauma sharpens sensitivity. Many people who claim to sense auras grew up needing to read rooms to survive. When safety was uncertain, the brain adapted by becoming hyper-aware of emotional shifts. This creates heightened sensitivity, not supernatural ability. Trauma-trained nervous systems become excellent detectors of subtle changes. That's why some people instantly feel when tension enters a room, even before anyone speaks. It's not magic, it's adaptation. Number 7. Your own state determines what you sense. Here's the part most people miss. You don't sense clearly when you're emotionally chaotic. Your internal state colors your perception. Anxiety makes neutral people feel threatening. Insecurity turns confidence into arrogance. True aura sensing requires emotional neutrality. When your nervous system is regulated, your perception becomes cleaner. You see people as they are, not as your fears project them to be. That's why emotional mastery sharpens intuition. Number 8. What you call aura is information density. At its core, an aura is the sum total of nonverbal information a person emits. Posture, breath, voice, emotional congruence, presence, attention. Your brain compresses all that data into a single feeling. That feeling is the truth, if you're grounded enough to read it accurately. Lastly, you don't need psychic powers. You don't need mystical training. You don't need to see colors around people. You need awareness, emotional regulation, and silence. What people call aura sensing is the human mind doing what it was always designed to do. Read reality beneath the surface. The more you master yourself, the clearer others become. And once you see this truth, you'll never look at energy the same way again.